Well, howdy y'all. That right there is Lake Michigan. This right here is Indiana Dunes National Park, and today I'm on my way on a road trip to Arizona. But first on this episode, we're gonna stop in Colorado. We're gonna do some snowboarding. I started in Ohio 5 hours ago in Strasburg, Ohio. Going to meet my buddy Mike in Arizona, but he's not gonna be there for a few days, so we're stopping in Colorado. In Colorado, I'm going to Copper Mountain. It's a mountain, a ski resort that I've never been to, so we're gonna go there for a day. It should be a fun one, guys. That is Lake Michigan, and man, this is some cold, cold water. Ew! And all the way over there, where is it at? Okay, all the way over there is Detroit. Or is that Chicago? No, that's Chicago. Oh my God. Anytime you're in a cool place, make sure to pick up the trash you find out there. Man, it was so pretty on that beach, but it is also so cold, and I gotta get back on the road. There's some really pretty houses down here, and I did confirm that was part of the national park. So there's another national park off the list. Copper Mountain, Colorado.
Got it. I'm setting your destination to Copper Mountain in Colorado, United States.
When I started out on this trip at about 1 p.m. today, I had like 22 hours to go. That's how far it is to Copper Mountain in Colorado. Now I have about 16 and a half hours to go. I've been driving a lot today. Unfortunately, I was filming before, but I lost all of the footage. Something happened to my GoPro and it corrupted the SD card. So we're picking up here halfway through the day, but we still got a lot to go. I've got bagged tuna, crackers, relish, and mayonnaise. I'm obviously dining in absolute luxury tonight. You know, I only really have one option for where I'm staying tonight. I mean, I can't stay anywhere else. We're at the world's largest truck stop. You already know. Come on, I saw this sign and I had to pull in. My trucker buddies have been here. They've told me about this place. I've seen Mav stay here on YouTube. Tonight, the Adventure Mobile is staying here. I'm headed inside. Supposedly, you can get your car washed. Obviously, here you can get an oil change. You can get a haircut. There's a laundromat, I think, in here. Like, they have everything in here. They literally have sheepskins in here. They've got $600 steering wheels for your truck, all the lights you could ever need. I mean, they literally have everything in here. What do you guys think? Should I get a Siberian Express horn? 152 decibels, put it on the truck. Man, they have 5 different fast food places in here. They have a Einstein Bros, a Dairy Queen, a Pizza Hut, a Wendy's, and a Taco Bell. Everything you could want, and then a bunch of stuff you would never want in here. Well, y'all, it's time for bed. I think I'm just gonna read a little bit of my book and go to bed. All right, good morning, y'all. That was my bed for the night. Actually, it was nice and comfy, nice and warm. I've got this really nice negative 20-degree sleeping bag, plus a blanket under there and another sleeping bag. Well, what did one sheep herder say to the other? Let's get the flock out of here. Goodbye, world's largest truck stop. Back on the road.
One of them had spoken Arabic and the other Spanish, and they had understood each other perfectly well. There must be a language that doesn't depend on words, the boy thought.
This has got to be the slowest gas pump of all time. All right, I'm gonna eat a little snack here. I've got some oysters and some crackers. Little smoked oyster on a cracker. It's actually really good. Give it a try. Oh yeah, just stopped at this Love's here and took a shower. I feel so much better. I'm actually into Colorado now. I think I have around 2.5 hours to Copper Mountain. There's a town called Frisco, like 10 minutes before Copper Mountain, and I think I'm gonna stay there tonight. I need to have a good spot to park the truck that I can sleep in, and in those ski towns, they're pretty strict about that kind of stuff. Probably gonna stay in Frisco, but we'll see, feel it out when we get there. I've got a real nice amount of bugs on my windshield here, but beautiful sunset. We'll be in Denver in just a little bit. It's a little bumpy. Check that out. We got some mountains over here.
Well, I'm about 16 minutes away here. Man, it is really snowing. Just as soon as I got out of Denver, I drove probably about 30 minutes into the mountains and it started coming down, and now it's really coming down. There's people stopped on the side of the road. Woo! We got her in 4-wheel drive. It's really hard to see right now, but we'll be all right. Just take it easy. No rush here. I made it here to Frisco, Colorado. I almost said Frisco, Texas, and it is snowing, big powdery snow, so it should be a good day on the slopes tomorrow. Excited for that. I gotta find somewhere to stay tonight though, where there's not gonna be snow plows to lock me in. Look at them big old flakes. Okay, I think I found the perfect place to car camp for the night. I'm in a hotel parking lot. I'm in Frisco, Colorado, which is like close to a lot of ski towns. Probably a wealthier area, because there's a couple things you got to think of when you're car camping. One, you want to be safe. It's wealthier. I feel a little safer. Number two, well, if it's snowing, you got to be out of the way of snow plows. This is a hotel parking lot, and you don't want to get kicked out of somewhere. So I'm blending in with a lot of these cars, and since there's snow, you won't even see that I have curtains up. So I think I found the perfect spot here. I'm going incognito mode. We're getting into the back of the truck. Here we go. Oh no, it's locked. All right, I gotta be quick. Get in. Shut the door. All right, I made it. Let's hope no one saw me. Oh, it's so cozy in here. Whew, it is so cozy in here. Hopefully once I get those curtains up, you won't be able to see my light at all. Oh. Looks like we got a beautiful day out there. I reckon it's time to get up. Excited to hit the slopes today. Ooh, look at those mountains over there. Hey, how you doing, mountains? Look at them mountains looking beautiful. I just feel like they could have thought of so many better names for this gas station.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-70 West.
Man, it is just so beautiful driving here. Like, this beats driving in Ohio any day, looking at the beautiful mountains. Man, I mean, are you actually kidding me? Look at that view. And there's where we're going skiing. Well, I was feeling pretty hungry this morning, so I thought I'd whip up some SpaghettiOs. Might have 2 cans of these because I'm pretty hungry right now. I didn't really even eat dinner last night. It took me a while, but I am ready to go. It is absolutely beautiful out today. I'm so stoked.
Can I get everyone to scoot all the way up and then you can get scoot over to the driver's side?
So I bought my ticket online last night, and then you come and scan the code they give you, and it prints you out a little card with your name on it. So I got that. You just throw that in your jacket, and then they scan it.
Before we get into this banger of the video, make sure to smash this.
I feel like you would be an influencer. I would be such a bad influencer. I'd be like, guys, why do you want to know where I live?
Man, it is so beautiful up here. I just got off the first lift, but I'm gonna get on the second one and try to go as far up as I can. Check out the view, as always. insane. Such a great day. They got 3 inches last night and it's so clear out. I'm so lucky. Well, I must stink or something because nobody got on the lift to me. I got this whole lift to myself. I'm off the second lift now and I'm now at the top of the mountain. Literally just a breathtaking view. Zooey mama, it is beautiful, y'all. To quote Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Zooey mama.
Woo! I'm so happy I came here first. All right, so I think I'm gonna hit this run right here, 000. We got some back bulls over here. I had a nice warm-up run, so I think I'm ready. Just gonna take it easy. A lot of people don't think they can go on blacks and double blacks, but if you just take it slow, you know, there's no rush. Just take it slow, sit down when you need to, you'll be all good. Oh yeah, that is a steep one. And just like that, I already wiped out. I got a little snow in the camera. It's pretty hard to film and ski at the same time. God. Woo, it's a bit icy. It is a bit icy. But it's beautiful.
Blackjack. See how that is? That's just me.
Thanks, boss. Man, if you're having a bad year, bad day, whatever, man, you need a break. There are a few things that can cheer you up, like the mountains. Not that I was having a bad day or anything, but if you guys are, you got to get out, get in the mountains, man. It's so beautiful. It's breathtaking. It feels like you're inside of a Bob Ross painting out here in Colorado. So I just got myself a little T-bar redemption, which if you don't know what a T-bar is, it's basically one of these things. Instead of a ski lift, as a snowboarder, you shove it between your legs and it pulls you up. Usually they take you higher up on the mountain, but they can be a little tricky for the first time. And the last time in Breckenridge, I fell off and just was hanging on by just my hand and it dragged me up the mountain. So I got a little redemption that time, didn't fall off, and we're all the way at the top now. Breathtaking. Pretty crazy how much colder it is, just a little bit higher here. It's a little windier. Oh, I'm chilly up here. So I'm now on expert terrain only, and I'm gonna need to put the phone away so I can focus. Oh my God. I'm gonna bomb this hill. Actually, not bomb it, but there's some rocks around, but I'm gonna get down there pretty good. Phew! Yup. Oh, this is so fun. Woo! Almost wiped out there. Hard turn. Coming through the trees. Where are we going? I don't know. Watch that little tree. I am grooving. Uh-oh, tight gap. Woo! So they're about to open a new part of the mountain here, and everyone's just waiting. I've never seen this before. About took a spill there. Man, they have a really awesome park here. I've wiped out a couple times, but I've hit some nice jumps as well. Hit some some boxes. I tried like a cylinder rail, fell, hit my knee, gonna be bruised there tomorrow. Such a cool park here, one of the better parks I've ever seen, just for all different sizes, small stuff, big stuff, medium stuff. Well, this is likely my last run of the day. It's been a beautiful day at Copper Mountain. They have some awesome bowls here, an amazing park, and some of the friendliest people here, just people I've been talking to on the lift, getting a drink, like just whatever. People have been really friendly. This is actually just one of my favorite mountains I've been to. It was cheaper to go here than Vail, which I'd like to go to Vail one day and check out their back bowls. This was a little cheaper, so I picked this place. Kind of seems like, you know, the people's resort here near Denver. A little cheaper, a little more affordable, more common folk. Not everyone has a trust fund. I'm just gonna take it easy on the way down, enjoy this view, and then hit the road so I can get some miles through these mountains and see some of these mountains as the sun's setting, because we got a long way to go tomorrow too. My hair's looking a little crazy. I made it back to the truck. It is most definitely time for some food. Phew. I cannot wait to eat some SpaghettiOs, maybe a little bit of mashed potatoes. SpaghettiOs are cooking up. SpaghettiOs for breakfast and lunch. Oh yeah. The SpaghettiOs get a 10 out of 10. You always know what you're gonna get with SpaghettiOs. You know, they never change the recipe. Maybe they change the can like every 10 years. But whether you're 5 or 55, man, they're always good. All right, SpaghettiOs have been housed, but now I've got my water boiling. Let's turn this thing off. These things last so long. I thought the thing was almost empty, and it's boiled the water 3 more times. So I boiled some water, and then we're going, look, Idahoan mashed potatoes, loaded. Yup, yes please. And just like that, bone apple teeth got me some loaded mashed potatoes. Guys, this is not good. Do we see this tan line on my face? So my balaclava comes up to here, and it was so sunny today, I didn't even think about getting sunburnt. I look like such a goon. And right over there is a Vail Ski Resort. That's where I was gonna go, but the ticket to there was like $100 more. Definitely wanna go there one day though. Just this area, there's so many good ski resorts around here. You got Breckenridge, Copper, Vail, all within like a short distance of each other. They rich over there. Just passing the Glenwood Springs Aspen exit right now, and little fun fact is that Glenwood Springs actually is where Doc Holliday died. It's a really cool town. They have like, they're known for their hot springs, and that's actually why Doc Holliday went there. He was sick and tried to go in the hot springs. I guess it made his sickness worse. Anyways though, there's like a really cool bar there that's all like Doc Holliday Western themed, and cool place. And then Aspen is just up the road, which I love Aspen. Shoo! That right there is how you know that we're in Utah right now. And big old moon tonight. Guess where I'm at, guys? I'm on BLM land right now. There's no one around. You can see the highway over that way. See some cars going by. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. This is my first time ever truck camping on BLM land, or camping at all on BLM land. Originally, I wanted to go out this trail and go to like this overlook spot for truck camping. But this trail was getting like pretty bumpy on the way back here, and I don't want to like pop a tire or something. I'm not super experienced. Actually, I'm not experienced at all on driving my truck on trails. I don't want to risk it, so I just drove back here probably about half a mile or so. We're gonna truck camp right here. Well, I'm all closed in for the night. I'm excited to see in the morning what it looks like, because the moon was pretty bright, but I still couldn't see really good what it looks like around me. It's probably super pretty here. Man, it is completely beautiful out here. You can hear the highway over there a little bit, but other than that, there's nothing out here. I guess there's like a big canyon over there, but man, it's so nice just to wake up to these huge plains with the mountains in the distance. Feeling that crisp morning air. It's a little chilly, but I feel alive.
Holy cow. Y'all see that view? So if I would have drove just a little bit further, I could have camped right here. There's a fire pit even there. You can see where other people have camped here. There's tire tracks. And I could have just been overlooking this view when I woke up. I was a little worried about the road back there. It's all right that I stopped. I didn't want to pop a tire or something before. I mean, I've still got a lot of days left in this trip. But man, that is so beautiful. Exactly why I wanted to build my truck the way I did, so I could, you know, camp close to places like this. And the craziest part about all this is I'm the only one out here. No one even really knows this is here. Check that out, y'all, right here, real close to the truck. We got some deer tracks. Looks like a little one, but definitely some wildlife in this area. I've got some time to kill this morning, so I got the truck and drove it here to the canyon or to the overlook, and man, it is beautiful. It's just so peaceful here. I figured might as well chill here for a while and read my book. I stopped and got all showered up here at a Love's, and I'll tell you, my tan line is only getting worse here. Look like the Joker, but there have been some sweet rigs pulling up to this gas station right here. Sweet Tacoma right there. There's a couple over there. They got their mountain bikes. There's tons of campers. There's been all kinds of just like people doing cool stuff pulling up here. Utah's a pretty cool place. Guys, it's Lightning McQueen. Right there. There he is. Always looks a little bit better in the movies. And the Mystery Machine. Scooby's in there. All right, check this out, guys. I had to stop here real quick because there's this beautiful scene. I just got back on the road, but I had to stop. And it says, so there used to not be a road through there. You can see what it looked like back in the day when they were going through building it. It says they excavated 3.5 million cubic yards of rock, and it costs $4.5 million. Probably costs like $1 billion today, but it's so beautiful. And we're gonna drive right through there. All right, I'm back on a semi-dirt road, not fully dirt, but looking for a camping spot here tonight. Found this place on this app called The Dirt, DYRT. It's like a place where you can find camping spots for when you're in your truck or just camping, whatever. So hopefully I can find a good spot here. Took me a little while to find a good spot here. I just turned down this road where I was originally gonna go. I wasn't really comfortable going over it. There was a bit of like some rocks and stuff, and I didn't want to scrape the bottom of my truck. I just pulled down this dirt road, and we'll find a spot here. Well, I think I found my spot for the night. Right here, we've got the F-150 off-road. There was actually a really good spot back there. It was like right on the wall of this little cliff. So it was protected from the wind, but some guy in like a Subaru was already there. Wah, wah. But he's the only other dude I've seen out here. I guess I read online this is like a popular location for people to come ride and
dirt bikes and shoot guns and stuff. I've seen some trash and stuff, which is sad. Seems to be a fun spot, and hopefully nobody's shooting at my truck or shooting out here tonight. It's nice and quiet for us. Doesn't seem like there's anyone out here. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain because I'm in sand, and if it rains, it could get pretty tricky to get out of here. It doesn't say it's gonna rain tonight, but it's getting real windy, and I see rain off in the distance, so I'm just gonna have to watch the weather. Hey, well, look at that. I got a bunch of pretty flowers right next to where I'm staying tonight. The wind is really picking up, and oh, on the camera it looks even darker. The sky is super dark over there. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. If it does, we'll have to keep a close eye because we might have to get out of here if it gets wet. But lots of flowers, that's good luck. One major problem with the wind, oh, my jet boil went out. So one major problem with the wind is it makes it super difficult to use gas for cooking. So I'm having to do this inside my truck a little bit, of course, with the door open for ventilation. This thing's smoking a lot. It's like burning the bottom. I think I left some food in there before. I'm just trying to heat these mashed potatoes back up. Already warm. Perfect. Oh yeah, something's burning on the bottom of that pan. I'm kind of just eating here on the side of my truck because if I'm on the back of my truck, I'm like right in the wind. I burnt my hand a little bit. I touched the jet boil a little too early. Not too bad. I've actually already seen a couple people riding like side-by-side UTVs out here. Seem friendly. Other than that, I haven't seen anyone else. It's pretty crazy like coming out here because we don't have anything like this really in Ohio. There's obviously no BLM lands, which stands for Bureau of Land Management, and we don't really have those in Ohio. But out here, you can pretty much camp almost anywhere on them unless it's marked, and it's awesome for just coming out. You can hunt on them, ride four-wheelers, shoot, do whatever. It's really awesome out in the western states. So much more public land out here, and you can use it for absolutely free. I have yet to pay for a hotel room or anything on this trip. Now that I ate the mashed potatoes, I'm gonna warm up some soup for tonight. We got some Campbell's Chunky creamy chicken and dumpling. Sounds pretty good. I've had this one before, it's pretty good. I really haven't been that hungry on this entire trip for some reason. I had to keep mixing it a bunch so it didn't burn on the bottom. Yep, pretty good. So I have a strong feeling that sunset looks absolutely fire, no pun intended, over that ridge. So what do you say we climb up there and look? Ugh. Oh yeah, definitely looks sweet up there. Ugh. Come on, baby. Up the ridge. Almost there. Almost there. Oh boy. Well, we missed the sun a little bit, but it still looks sweet. You can see the highway there too. Absolutely beautiful though. And there's the truck. Pretty cool spot here. Just barely off the highway. You wouldn't even know it. Easy now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just texted my mom and she says that these flowers are called a white desert flower. They are very pretty. There's another kind of flower here. I don't know which that one is.
The next day.
There's some other guys out here ripping it up. Got their dirt bikes with them. It's like 4 trucks they were ripping. Oh, there's another one. Be a pretty sick spot to ride your ATV or dirt bike. All right, I'm back on a semi-paved road. Goodbye camping spot. That was a sweet spot back there. Poor girl was getting thrown around a little bit. Well, y'all, I'm about to go pick up the camper for the weekend, or for the week, with Mike. And then I got to pick Mike up from the Las Vegas airport. I'm about 30 minutes or so away from where I got to go to pick up the camper. And then probably 30 minutes from picking up Mike. So I'm gonna go do that, get that done this morning. That'll be the next video. Hope you guys really enjoy that one. We're gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to the Wave. We might be hiking Angel's Landing. We're gonna see if we get that permit. But I hope this video inspired you guys to go on your own road trip, get out there and explore. There's so many cool lands like this in the US that we're lucky enough to get to stay at and explore for free. So we'll see you here on the next episode of Ecregs Outdoors. Peace out, y'all. Live adventure style.